Hey guys, so it's Monday and I always have class on Monday. I'm taking a class through Disney. It's the Disney Interactive Learning class. I'll go over it in a different video. I'm waiting for the class to be over, so I'm just gonna wait to review it till it's done and over with. But I just got back from that, so you can see I have my professional wear on with my name tag. So I just got back from class and now I think I'm gonna go change, and then I'm going to go over to Epcot because today is the last day of the Food and Wine Festival. So we're gonna go check that out. So I'm gonna go change and then we're gonna head out. This is the last day of Food and Wine Festival. So this is probably the last that we'll see of these decorations. But they did have some holiday decorations up already. They have some garland over here at the front gate. So that's fun. Okay, so I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting it to be pretty busy since it was the last day. And Daniel, he goes to Epcot every morning for work, and he said like yesterday was crazy busy. And while it was Sunday, typically Sundays aren't that busy. For the Food and Wine Festival, he said it was so busy. And so I was like, oh no. But I got here and the parking lot wasn't even full. And it's like, it's almost 5 right now, so it should be busy, and it's really not, so I'm not complaining. I think it's gonna be a nice day. Weather's nice, it's not too hot, but it's warm, I don't know. But yeah, definitely getting ready for Christmas. They had some decorations up at the front. They were playing Christmas music. So it's Christmas here at Disney, everywhere. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go try some stuff I missed, and then we're gonna go maybe go back and do some things that I liked last time. So let's see, I don't even know where I'm starting. I should probably figure that out, but I just grabbed my map. And oh, that's upside down. Hi. My map, and I have my little Epcot Food and Wine Festival booklet with like the stickers and everything, so I'm gonna check that out and figure out where we're going. Here at the Wine and Dine studio, and I am going to try some of this butternut squash ravioli. That seems like very fall and nice. I almost thought about this trio of artesian cheese, but I don't know. I'm feeling that butternut squash. That sounds good. Okay, so I have my butternut squash ravioli right here. It's a pretty small portion, but all of these are, and it's regularly $4.50 for everyone else, but for cast members, I paid $3.60. So that's, I don't know, put that 20% off, I think. Sometimes it just makes it like take it to where it's worth it. Like if they would just make it a little bit cheaper, it would be worth it. Okay, so I just took a few bites. It's really good. Again, typical issue with the Food and Wine stuff is that I wish it was maybe just a little bit warmer. It's just a little room temperature right now. And the description says that it's made with brown butter vinaigrette. It's really good with the vinaigrette. I feel like there's too much of it. Like they just needed to kind of, because my plate is like soaked in the vinaigrette right now. I just feel like if they had dialed it back a little bit, it would be perfect. And the pumpkin seeds with it are really good, and that Parmesan cheese is amazing. So yeah, I really like this one, and the squash on the inside. Sometimes squash texture really freaks me out, but I don't know, it pairs well, it tastes good. This booth I think is my favorite booth. I don't know if you guys can really see all of this around, but they have like a lot of like, yes, it's standing areas to eat, and like I like how this is like not really shaded like on a sunny day, but it looks so nice. And there's like it's kind of like the hub grass at Magic Kingdom over here. It's a nice place to eat food. Like I wish they had more locations that would do stuff like this. Obviously they don't have the room like they do here, but I really like this one. This one I think is like the prettiest booth. All right, sorry, there's a lot of people standing in front of the sign over here. So we're at the chocolate studio now, and I'm going to get the dark chocolate, or the sweet dark chocolate raspberry tort. Okay, so here is the sweet dark chocolate raspberry tort right there. It's actually a pretty good portion size, and it's got a lot of raspberry. I know I like raspberry with white chocolate. See how it goes with dark chocolate. And it was regularly $4.25 for everyone else, but for cast members it is $3.40. Okay, so I took a few bites, and it's good. It's good. It's definitely dark chocolate. So like that bitter chocolate, like I like dark chocolate, but if you're don't like dark chocolate, obviously you wouldn't like it. And I just feel like the dark chocolate is overpowering the raspberry a little bit too much. Like, I think they would pair nicely. I'm not. And it's weird because the whole top is like covered in like the raspberry coulis, but I'm just still not like tasting it that much. But I don't know, it's good. It's just sweet too. Like, I feel like they should have made it, like, I'm halfway through it and I'm kind of like over it. Like, it was good, but like it's just so rich and sweet that it's just like you could have made it smaller. I just feel like, and that's weird, like normally most people would say that these are too small. I think this one, it's so rich you can make it smaller. Okay, so I am going to head back to the World Showcase here in a minute, but I wanted to walk over to Mouse Gears and check out their Christmas section. I'm kind of obsessed with Christmas merchandise right now. So I'm gonna go check it out and see what kind of Christmas merch they have, which I'm sure is pretty much gonna be the same as what they had at Magic the other day. But I feel like every time I go to look at Christmas merchandise, I'm either like on a time crunch, or like the other day I was like live on Facebook like looking at stuff, and my friend Palma, like Skipper Palma, she came up and we ended up just like going over to the Jingle Cruise and riding it together. So I just like kind of want to, like, now that I have some time and I can just relax, I'm gonna go check out some of this Christmas merchandise. So I probably definitely should not have come in here, because now I'm gonna get myself in trouble because I'm not necessarily getting all this stuff, but it's like I'm gonna just grab this and just in case I want to buy it. I love Christmas. This is hard. I'm gonna show you guys some really cool stuff that I just found. I really like the like old-fashioned Mickey and Minnie that they have, and this mug is so cute, and it's got Mickey and Minnie on like Santa's sleigh, and it's really big. Like, it's a big, decent, like kind of a weird shape, but really big. These nutcrackers are really cool. Like, if you're, oh sorry, I just dropped my camera. If you're like into nutcrackers, but these are pretty cool. I like the Jack Skellington with Zero, that's really cute. I think this might be, aw, that's a chip nutcracker. He's cute. Okay, so this is really cute. It's like a book, and it comes with a Stitch plush. And by the way, the little Stitch plush says Naughty on there. Isn't that really cute? I don't see any other ones like it. Like, I'm sure there are, I just don't see any. Maybe they're out of stock or something. But that's really cute for like your kids. Like, wouldn't that be like the cutest New Year's Eve gift, to like give them their little toy and then like read them a Christmas bedtime story? That would be so cute. There are just too many cute things happening right now. I mean, look at this. It's like Tinkerbell. She's all decked out. And then this is really cute. I've seen some girls wearing this, little girls wearing this at the Christmas party last time. It's a Minnie Mouse dress. It's all sparkly with her polka dots. And then on the back, it's got this like little hood with the Minnie ears, and she's got a Santa hat. It's adorable. Okay, so I'm definitely getting myself in trouble a little bit. I just found this, and this is just too adorable. Okay, so there's Santa Claus Mickey right here. He's so cute. He's got a little sack. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. Okay, how cute is that? And then with him is Mrs. Claus Minnie. She's adorable. Look how fabulous her shoes are with her socks, and she's got a little present. That's adorable. I'm probably gonna have to get both of those before I leave my program. So, you know, Disney, just take all my money back. Like, you pay me and I give it right back to you. It's fine. I am gonna go buy some stuff though. You guys think I'm joking. I pay my rent, pay my bills, and then I buy Disney things and eat Disney food, and it's fine. So I am going to be buying these little jingle bells. They light up. Let me see if I can get these to work. Ooh, so it's doing like a strobe thing. Slower strobe. And then they like will just stay lit. These are really cool. I've seen them at the party, and they jingle. Yay! So those are fun. Daniel and I are what is happening? I have too many things in my hands right now. So Daniel and I are going to the Christmas party on Thursday, and I went to Magic the other day to look for some shirts, and I just didn't really see anything that like stood out, so I didn't buy it. And then I came here today and I found some stuff that I don't know if it's just like wasn't at Magic or I just didn't notice it. But for myself, I'm going to get this shirt. It says "Meet me under the mistletoe." Sorry, it's trying to show it to you guys. It's got Mickey and Minnie kissing. It's adorable. And it's kind of sparkly, so yes please. And then for Daniel, I was like, I literally had to get on the phone and call him and be like, what shirt do you want? This one, and like describe them and send him pics. And so he decided he was gonna let me get him this one, which I think is perfect for Daniel, which says "Bah Humbug" and it has Donald. And Daniel likes Donald. I'll have to have you guys do his, I'll have to have him do his like Donald voice for you guys sometime. It makes me laugh. But he is kind of like, if he were a Disney character, he'd probably be like some weird mix between like Donald and Pluto and Grumpy all in one. I don't know, that was really weird. Anyway, I'm gonna get him this shirt. We're gonna wear them to the Christmas party on Thursday. I did already buy the ears, the red ears that you guys might have saw in my other video. They're like red velvet ears, and they have a silver snowflake on it and a green blow. It's really cute. Well, I bought an extra one because I'm going to have a holiday giveaway coming up, and then I thought, oh, for my subscribers who maybe are not interested in sparkly Mickey ears, I got these Jingle Bell necklace, so I will be doing 2 giveaways, and you guys will hear all about that soon, so be on the lookout for that because that is coming up. Right there, you can just see a little. Wait, so I spent way too much time in there and actually did not spend way too much money. It was really good with my 40% off, so I'm happy with that. But now I'm gonna go eat some more food, and yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, we're gonna head into the World Showcase now and go try some more food. So they have their big Christmas tree up right here, like as you're going into like where you enter the World Showcase. So that looks pretty. Okay, so I'm here in the Canada Pavilion, and I just went to the Canada booth, and I was going to try the Moosehead Rattler, which is like, it's one of their brews, and it has like, I think it was like grapefruit and lemon. It just sounded really good, and I heard good things, but they were out, which happens, you know, it is the last day of the festival, so that's kind of to be expected. So I passed, but I have had the cheese soup because we went to Le Cellier when my family was here. I had the cheddar soup with the pretzel bread, and we had the steak there, and all of us, I think some of us, I don't remember what types of steak they were, but I tried a little bit of everybody's, and it was all really good. So I don't know about the booth itself, how good it is compared to the actual restaurant, but the cheese soup and the pretzel bread was amazing, very good, and the steak was probably one of the top 3 steaks we've had at Disney World. And when I say we, is like Daniel is the one who normally orders steaks more than I do, but I always try what he gets, so it was really good. So I guess if you're ever here for Food and Wine Festival, Canada booth is definitely a good one to hit. Look how festive this stage is in Canada. This like Christmas music. Yeah, it's Canada. I just went to the Morocco booth. Whoa, booth. Sorry, almost said booth, really weird. And I got the red organic sangria. It was $6, and cast members, we don't get discounts on alcohol. The only place we do is Disney Springs. So again, $6 for this. This is where I feel like a Food and Wine Festival is not worth it, is the alcohol. Like food, it's overpriced, but I feel like it's kind of worth it. Like this is $6 for this. This is like 4 ounces, but we'll try it. Let's see. That's good. That's really good. I'm a really big fan of sangria in general. I do prefer white wine over red wine, but That is really good. And it's not like a dry wine, like it's definitely, but it's also not like super sweet. Like that's what's, like it's kind of like a perfect mix, you know what I mean? You don't know what I mean because you're not tasting it, but it's really good. So it's kind of starting to get dark now. I feel like I'm so thrown off since daylight savings was like 2 weeks ago, and now like since it gets dark earlier, I feel like my shifts feel longer, because in the past if I had like a closing shift, it would only be dark for like the last 2 hours of my shift. So now like it'll start getting dark and I'm like, oh, my shift is almost over, and it's not, because it gets dark like by 7 now. And like sometimes I work till like 11. So okay. But yeah, also I feel like it was kind of a mistake to buy this stuff now because I have to carry it with me. Also, I'm jingling everywhere I go, but it's fine. I'm just spreading Christmas cheer. So I was going to eat at a China booth, and I think this is like the 3rd time I've gone to eat at the China booth, and the line is just like ridiculously long. Like I don't know what it is about that location or that booth, but it's always long, and I just don't think it's worth it. So sorry, China, I've officially given up on you. I'm sure your food is delicious, but I'm too impatient. Also, it feels like once I came back to the World Showcase, it feels so much busier back here. Yeah, it's crazy back here. So I think I am going to head over to Hawaii, get some food there. This Christmas tree looks so pretty when it's lit up. It's like twinkling and everything. Okay, so I just went to the Hawaii booth and I got Spam hash. Right there, there it is. It's a pretty decent portion size, and this was regularly $4.25 and I paid $3.40 for it. So I do want to say before I try this, I don't think I've ever had Spam before. So I've heard like mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people not so much, but I guess I'm gonna try Spam for the first time. This is exciting. So I decided to come over to the cheese studio and get this maple bourbon raisin cheesecake. Okay, so here is the cheesecake. Most of them are like perfectly round, and mine's like this weird oval. I don't know what that means, but hopefully it tastes okay. So the cheesecake was pretty good. I mean, it's again the same issue that most things have at Food and Wine Festival. It wasn't cold enough. It wasn't like when you like get a cheesecake like fresh from the fridge. So it was a little too soft because it wasn't cold, and you can definitely taste the bourbon in that. Like I was like, oh my goodness, like that is definitely bourbon cheesecake. So if you are a bourbon fan, that would be your thing. I think the maple syrup on it was really good with it too. Like I've never thought of like a maple cheesecake before, but that was actually really good. So I think that was a nice way to wrap up the night. It was really weird. I was walking by this one guy earlier, and he was like at a table by himself, and he takes a drink of his beer and goes, I haven't been this drunk since noon. Like just says that out loud, and I was like, okay, Sarah. So on that note, I think I'm gonna leave Epcot. Alright guys, so I was thinking about sticking around for Illuminations, but then I realized it's only 7 o'clock. Illuminations is not for another 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna go home. How lame is that? I actually haven't watched Illuminations yet. I really need to do that, but I know for sure we're gonna be back here very soon, because I'm sad to see Food and Wine Festival go, but that also means that Candlelight Processional is on its way and Festival of the Holidays is on its way. So we're definitely gonna be back here to do more fun Christmassy things here in the future. So maybe then one of those nights we'll check out Illuminations as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to get more videos about the Disney College program or Disney content in general, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching guys, and where will you make magic today? Let's make a